don't buy into the fantasy of social media. We see, oh, there's my dinner, there's the, like there's snapshots of people's lives. They're just as broken or just as okay as you are. Well, how do I know that? Well, they're human like you are, and they have these human traits. And just be really mindful of elevating people like that. And that's the thing, right? When you elevate someone, you're down here, right? And why do we punish ourselves? Why do we have ourselves in suffering like again, that's a really interesting thing about what is missing in me that I think that is better than me. The number one thing I think, Mitzi, is our emotions are not things to be scared of, repress, run away from, but they're signals for us and opportunities to actually grow as people and grow, our souls to grow and to blossom. So if I get an emotion, whether it fear or jealousy or anger, first thing I won't say I do it all the time because I'm human and I fall off the horse, but I try and look at now, where is that in me? And where do I need to bring that to balance in my life? Sometimes I just angry for 2 or 3 days and, then I'll eventually go, all right, I'm sick of this. What's going on? And so it's always about looking at yourself rather than projecting out onto others. Yet I think a lot of our lives, I believe anyway, have been about that projection outwards. And if we can break that habit and look inwards, we will find a lot more of our answers than looking outside of ourselves.